Underneath the palm trees, basking in the sun. Ocean waves crashing, can't believe I'm exploring unknown lands, feeling so carefree. This island paradise where I long to be.
One of my intentions this year is intentional spending. I don't want to just mindlessly spend money. I think I said in the last clip, 2024 was the first year for me where I was financially in a place where I could do everything that I wanted to do. I could do not just what I could do what I need to do and do what I wanted to do. And you know, when you're not good at managing money, you just do whatever. So definitely this year we're going to be saving more, and I want to be intentionally spending when I do spend. Of course, I'm going to cover my necessities, but there are things that I'm prioritizing this year, which is my wellness. That's going to be a priority. And that's including my body and my skin. I am not playing with my skin this year. Like, I have seen what consistency can do for others, and I'm really taking my skincare seriously. Another part of wellness for me is going to, oh, well, I said wellness. I think that's going to be overall, mentally, physically, and inward and outward, I'm including in my wellness. Another one is upkeep. I want to keep up on my upkeep of myself this year. I want to get a new hygiene routine that I'll be able to stick with. I want to learn like a no makeup look, a flawless makeup look, something that I'm comfortable with, can easily do, and I look elevated, but I still look like myself. So I'm going to try that this year. I'm also, another key word for me this year is elevation. That's going to be another part of my intentional spending. I want to buy clothes that are going to last me, that are not just fast fashion, but are pieces. And this goes for clothes, shoes, and accessories, pieces that are going to last me. And even though when they are no longer popular or trendy, I'll be able to carry that into whatever. So, and then the fourth intentional spending is things that help me better to socialize. Let me back up. Also including in elevation, I want to elevate my space. I don't want to do a lot or rechange it. I just want to revamp it, make it more of my style now, make it more reflective of my style now, and make it super comfortable. I spend a lot of time in my apartment, which I call my home, but I spend a lot of time at home, and so I want to, you know, make it more me. So that is what we're going to be working on. I still feel like y'all are too high. Okay, so I want to show you guys what I got from the stores today. So I'm not sure where I want to start. This has been the past couple of days, but like I said, really hyper focused on intentional spending towards things that are going to elevate me, spending towards things that are going to help me further down the line, and spending into... Okay, so I want to show you guys some of the things that I purchased today in order to get started on the process. I'm an organized person in general, so, you know, I did buy some organization pieces. I have a plan. Well, I didn't buy them yet, but I've mapped out and planned how to make my space more functional for me. And so yeah, so let me show you guys what I got. in my kitchen, I am going for this sage green color. So I found these at Ross, and I actually already put them on a stand. So hold. So I went into Ross and I found these sage green vases. I know we have seen growing up those like blue and white china vases, but they're the same thing, but they're just the sage green color. I thought these were really cute. I got this one too, and they were this $6.99 a piece. Now this one I'm not sure about, so y'all let me know, but this is kind of giving like urn to me. I didn't really like this one, but I was like, but this kind of gives urn. But it was the little set, so I thought that was super duper cute. Also, I got this tea organizer. It's a 4-section bamboo organizer. This was only $5, but this looks exactly like, I'm not gonna return it, but it looks like this. Look at that. And this literally looks exactly like my kitchen chairs. My kitchen chairs look exactly like this. They're this color. This is on the rest back there. So I thought that'd be really cute to pull in everything. I got this for my bathroom. It still looks crooked to me, but it could be because this is holding down. But I got this for my bathroom. Did a new one of these. That's gonna go really cute with the direction I'm trying to go. I also got some kitchen stuff that like I needed. I got these mesh strainers. I like to use these when I juice. So this was a 3-pack for $6.99. So I got those. This is what I'm most excited about. So I'm revamping my bedroom, and I got these. Look at these picture frames. This looks so chic, so elevated, and I seen bigger frames that I'm gonna put above my bed at Walmart. They're only 20 bucks a piece. I'm gonna go purchase those. I didn't get to go there today. I was just too exhausted. I got 2 of these, but these are just going to elevate that space in there. Oh, I love these so much. And I think you could do it this way too. Let me see. Yeah. So you can have it horizontal or vertical, but I thought that was just so luxe. It looks so expensive, but super budgety. Now this piece, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep. Look at that. I'm thinking about putting it right behind me here on my media stand. It is so cute. And it's gold, so it'll go in with my decor. But it's not too big, but it's big enough where I can put like some dried flower palm leaves in there is what I was thinking, to add some greenery. But I'm thinking about putting it right there in the middle. I'm gonna leave it right there and for a couple of days and see how I feel about it, and if I don't like it, I'll return it. I went into TJ Maxx, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I went in there to get some bed pillows, which I did, but I also came out with which I actually seen cheaper at Ross, but it is what it is. I know next time. They are now making black liners, which I can appreciate. So I got a black shower curtain liner, and this was $6.99. These same things are in Ross for $4.99, okay? So $5, $6, $7 for $2 cheaper. You get the same exact thing at the Ross, dress for less, okay? I am on a hunt for a new shower curtain, but I really like my shower curtain. I've had it up there for years. I wish I could just get the exact same kind. But there's a water stain at the bottom that I cannot get out because it's linen. But I literally love that thing. And I can't find anything like it. And what I like about it is because it's a muted color, it's not too beige, but it's not too beige, but it's not too brown either. It's like the perfect color, and it doesn't matter like what colors I put in there. I really like the things that come out of I'm moving you guys back just a tad. I really like the bathroom sets that come from Target. I really always go in there and I'm like, oh, I love this, I love how this looks, so I can just change that out and not think about it because my shower curtain is like a muted color. But anyways, I found this heart pillow. Is this not freaking adorable? And it is cream, which scares me. It was $16.99. They actually had two. I'm thinking about going to get the other one, but I'm going to use this as an accent during Valentine's, of course. But I think you can do this like all year. So I really, really love this. I'm considering going to get the other one, but this is huge. It's so soft. It's so good quality for $16.99. I don't know who made this. Oh, this is by Martha Stewart. But oh, this is good. That's why I'm really want to go get the other one, but I don't think I need two because that's a pretty big pillow, but it feels good. It's so soft. Oh my gosh. I also did get some pillows. I needed some pillows that I'll be able to sleep on. The ones that I have right now are super flat, but they're not flat because of use. They're just they're not flat. The pillows that I have two that are too firm, and I bought them too firm on purpose so when I want to sit up and lean back, like I have good support, but they are not good for sleeping. And then the other ones are too soft, so I needed something in the middle. So I actually ended up going with these Awake Refresher Memory Foam Cluster Pillows. These were two for $25, I believe. Yep, 25. They were $24.99. Hopefully they're firm, but they're malleable. Like I feel like I should be able to get some good sleep with these. I like Beautyrest. I love Beautyrest pillows. To me, they just have the best pillows. Let me show you guys what I got from Amazon, and then I'm going to show you guys what I picked up from the mall. So hold on. First thing I got are some sheets. And I'm praying that I picked up the correct ones, because you know, like after you purchase something and it tells you like recommended, the ones that are recommended to me, okay, I think these are okay. Very soft. I don't know if they're cotton, but they feel very soft. Very soft. I got these terracotta color sheets. They're coming off like, it's terracotta, so terracotta is like a burnt orange. And this is the brand. And they're really soft. I wish I knew. They are extra deep because I have a topper, a mattress protector. I have a lot of stuff on my bed. It's an air purifier. I purchased the same one before. I ended up letting my mom use it when they moved after the hurricane. They had to move into temporary housing during the hurricane, so I ended up giving her, I ended up giving her mine, so I just repurchased it so I didn't have to wait all day. And I loved it. I originally got this because originally I had neighbors who smoked inside their house. And they smoked everything. They smoked contraband, they smoked cigarettes, they smoked everything over there. And it got into, like, it was in my apartment, and it was so stank. I hate the smell of smoke. And this worked really well. I would just turn this on and cleared up, honey. Cleared it up. So I'll just make sure my pieces were in there. And it is. So I have not been to the freaking mall in forever and a day. I have not been to the mall in a very long time. So I don't know how people go into the mall or like legitimately like going into the mall. It is very overwhelming in there. And I went in with the purpose to go to Sephora. So I'll show you guys what I got from there. But the first, girl, wait a minute. Girl, not my, all right. The first store I went into was Lush. I had not been into Lush in years. A very long time, because the mall that the Lush is in is not close to me at all. So it had been a long time since I've been in there. All right, so my sister owns a med spa, Pro Skin Aesthetics, in Brooklyn, New York, and she is the queen of skin. So of course, in this year when I'm taking my skin seriously on all fronts, honey, I had to reach out. Like I had to, like, you know, reach out and see what she can do, on top of doing a skin analysis for me while she was on vacation this week. She also started getting me kind of like some things to look into, basically to research to see price wise if I want to do it, and ingredient wise from what she recommends if I want to do it. I not only have discoloration, I deal with discoloration, and I also have sensitive skin as well. So yeah, it's really important for me to like look and see what's going on before you know, I start doing things. But I was so grateful to get a skin analysis done, and then she is making me a personalized plan. So I'm very excited from that. What I do love about the service, and this is not just I'm like, legitimately she does this with her clients, period. What I do love and appreciate is that she will recommend, she is honest and recommending products that they prefer and use in their shop, but she will also match with products that are just as of quality on the high end side, the low end side, in the middle, somewhere in the middle. There are some things, just like any professional, where they're gonna tell you like, spend your money here. If it's one thing that I would recommend, like, you get what I'm telling you to get at the cost, it's X, Y, and Z. And so I'm excited, and I'll share that with you guys as we get further along in that journey. But yes, up under my arms and here, I suffer from hidradenitis suppurativa, and so those bumps, once they are done, they leave a lot of scarring, and I don't get them in places that are typical. As you can see, a lot of people get them under their arms. I get them here. I get them here. I do get a few under my arms, but not a super lot. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. So I'll keep you guys posted. But she took me into Lush, and she recommended two things, which I went ahead and picked up. She recommended this Happy Skin Enzymic Facial Exfoliator. I got the small one. This was $26. I didn't know that, for the small one. They do have this in another size. I don't know if you guys can see it better at the top, or there we go. This was $26. Yep. And this is 3.5 ounces. She recommended this. It's a gentle cleanser and exfoliator, but she highly recommended this, and the ingredients in there is super good for sensitive skin. Even if you don't have sensitive skin, and if you have skin that can't take a lot of stuff, she recommended it for that too. The next thing she recommended, I only got 2 things, was this scrub body butter. It's an overall body exfoliator. It smells really, really good. This was $11 and she said this was worth it. So it looks like this. And this was 11 bucks and she recommended this. She was like, get this. She recommended a few other things out of there as well, but I was looking at them prices and I was like, girl. And so these were, like I said, she was like, out of the things that I'm telling you, these are the 2 things. She likes this brand because it's accessible enough and you can order online, but they use really wholesome ingredients and they have stuck with using wholesome ingredients. So yeah, so I got those 2 things. This was $26. I didn't know that. I was just swiping, okay? So then I went into Zara. Well, she went into Zara and I just happened to be in Zara. Zara was quite the experience for me. It was really odd. And I ended up getting 2 fragrances because, like I said, oh, these still smell so freaking good. So I ended up getting 2 of these fragrances. I did not know, but this is supposed to be, I guess, a dupe for Baccarat. I do have Baccarat, and it does smell like it. There was another scent in there that I wanted to smell. I think it was called Deep Caramel. I didn't get it because I couldn't smell it, and some of that stuff was some of it wasn't. But I ended up getting 2 fragrances. Two fragrances. Again, my goal this year is to elevate and buy and to wear my stuff. A part of elevating this year too is not to hide behind anything and not saving my stuff until X, Y, and Z opportunity presents itself or I get asked to do X, Y, and Z. So I wanted to make a perfume purchase, and this was not what I was originally going to get. I was originally going to get Fur, a vanilla scent, but when I smelled it, I'm going to tell you guys too. When I smelled it in, were we in Neiman Marcus? No, we were in Nordstrom. When I smelled it when we were in there, it smelled like Billie Eilish, so I ended up not getting it. It literally smelled exactly like Billie Eilish. Fleur, P-H-L-U-R, vanilla skin and body hair. That's what I was gonna get. That's what I was gonna get, but when I sprayed it on the card, it smelled good, but it smelled exactly like the Billie Eilish fragrance. So I ended up not getting it. But anyways, this smells good right here in this box. This smelled amazing, and I didn't know. This is called Red Zara Sweet Temptation. This small bottle was $17.90. It is a perfume. It smells so good right now. It smells so good. But it does smell like Baccarat. It does smell like Baccarat. I don't know if it's gonna last like Baccarat. Baccarat be on you for days, honey. Baccarat be on you for days. But this smells really good. Now this, I didn't like it when I first sprayed it, but I've bathed and everything, but it was on me the entire day. Even through dinner. We went to a crab house for dinner and it was still on me. Smelling good. So this was called Hypnotic Vanilla. So good. I really like this. And this was also $17.90. I don't think you guys can see it. There we go. This smells so good. This was recommended to me by my sister as well, and she did not disappoint. She did not disappoint, honey. Really good. The Piece of Resistance. I went into Sephora. Girl, this little bag, $200. Little bag for $200, okay? But this is what I've been gearing up for. Now, my goal, first of all, I went into Tampa International Mall, and that Sephora can be very overwhelming. I wanted to find an everyday foundation, which I knew needed to be Danessa Myricks. I just knew that. I knew it. And I wanted to find a more full coverage, like fancy one. And so, yeah, I will say, and it could just be the day that I went, I wanted to see a woman of color whose face was made up. You know what I mean? Like, you remember like back in the day when you went to MAC and the girls, their face just, it was yummy. I needed that. But at Sephora, I needed that. But at Sephora, there was one black woman, excuse me. Her name was Shayna. She was the most helpful person I have ever met in a makeup store. Like, and that is between Ulta and like the most helpful person. So Tampa International Mall, her name was Shayna. If you can find her, she was very knowledgeable. Her face was made up. It looked it well. I don't know how long she had been at work, but it looked it well. It did not look cakey. She looked it put together. So she helped me. She curated this whole thing for a girl who is relearning how to do makeup and trying to, you know, elevate and do something. So like I said, this a $200 bag, honey. $202.57, which I was fine with because let's be honest, how often, I don't go in there often. I don't buy makeup as often as I did in 2016. Okay, so she did not use the machine to color match me, but what I loved about her is, like I said, I deal with discoloration, and so a lot of people, like when I went into Ulta to get matched, it was not good, only because they were matching the discoloration that's only in this part of my cheek and not my whole face and not my neck, because my neck is a different color. Okay, so what I loved about Shayna is she did the same. She said, I'm gonna match, like she matched me here and here, and then she gave me like 2 color options, because she was like, I would put you in this so that we're matching on the neck. Okay, yes. So, and I was unsure about this, even though she said this was full coverage, and it was Charlotte Tilbury. It's Charlotte Tilbury. She even explained to me, like, if you don't like matte, you can get a cream to powder. Girl, she explained all the things, and I wrote it down in my notes. Okay, because I didn't know. She gave me a sample of the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush in my color that she matched me with. So that's what's in here. It's a little sample, which I'm so appreciative. I did not know they did that. That way, before you spend, because that Charlotte Tilbury, baby, but that Charlotte Tilbury, honey, she's $60. So I definitely need to make sure that I know before I go. Listen, I'm $32 for Danessa. Okay, 60. I need to know. So just so that you guys know, they will provide you a sample so that you can see. I also felt very comfortable, because she was so knowledgeable. I felt very comfortable telling her kind of like what I was trying to do, and I did ask her, like, what do you recommend in here that's on the lower end that I can play around with, so until I get more comfortable. My experience and also was they take you to the big brands, you know what I mean? But if you're like me and you really don't know what you're doing yet, I don't want to spend $42 yet. I'm just not there. I'm not there yet. Okay, I really need to be in Fit Me like that, like back in the Gap, like how like Fit Me was the girl. I really need to be there at the $14.90 or the $7.90 or whatever it is. I don't know how much it is. I haven't bought it in a very long time, but I need to be playing around with that until I get comfortable enough to spend extra money. But I definitely know I wanted the Danessa Myricks, because everybody in all the skin tones was like, yes. And Danessa Myricks even tells you, like, my stuff plays well with others. So okay, so I got color matched, and I got the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Face and Eyes. I got 2. And this is what I was saying. She was super knowledgeable. So one of these colors is going to match me here to here. And then the other color, I could wear all over my face and it'll match with my neck. So I actually ended up getting a 9 and a 9.5. But 9.5 would probably be my summer color, and 9 would be my color when my skin is not like a tinge darker. So, and that's the thing too, my discoloration from here to here isn't like super bad. It's like a tinge darker, but so this would probably be like my summer color, but I could get away with it. And then I got a 9. And when she put it on, me and my sister were looking. That was so oh, I kicked y'all, sorry. That was so funny because my sister and I was looking and I was like, what'd you do? That bomb, Danessa did her thing. That bomb, she did her thing. Like I said, I was very comfortable asking her because I'm getting into like highlight. When I used to do my makeup, I wouldn't highlight actually. I did not highlight. I color corrected. I color corrected under my eyes and like my blemishes, and then I would put my foundation on. I would do a little contour, blah blah blah. But and so I wanted to get into highlight, but I'm not super comfortable with highlight. So I asked her about it, and she recommended the Sephora Best Skin Ever. Again, I did also ask her, like, I don't want to be spending, you know, I'm not there yet to spend a lot of money on concealer because I'm not really sure yet. And she recommended like 2 colors. One was a lighter color, and I guess because, you know, when you highlight, it's supposed to brighten up, so it's going to be a little lighter. But I was not comfortable when she put that color. I was like, I wouldn't, no, I'm not there yet. So this one is close. It's just a tad lighter than my complexion. And let me see how much this was, because this is actually a lot of product. This is a lot. It's, in my opinion, this is a lot of product. It was $11. Sephora FC concealer. Oh, BSE. What's FC? Oh, full coverage. Okay, so it's called Sephora Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Concealer. Okay, this was only $11. This was $11. I don't sleep on a Sephora brand. Also asked her about a setting powder, and she recommended the Sephora setting powder. And the Sephora setting powder was $20. $20? But she said this lasts a long time, so I guess, but $20, I ain't know all that. And this is also like this came on really creamy. It felt really good too. I do have a loose powder, but I don't think it's any color, and I think I liked it. I don't know if they still make it. I don't know, but anyways. Ooh. Okay, so I asked her for a higher end one and a lower end one. This was a lower end one, that's Sephora. And I did get a loose powder. I ended up getting the Laura Mercier translucent powder, Ultra Blur. And how much was Laura, girl? Laura was $28 for this little powder. Laura was $28. I didn't realize that. That's okay. But damn. Okay. I also asked her about a blush, and she recommended this Nearly Berry by Rare Beauty. If I'm not mistaken, isn't Rare Beauty the brand by Selena Gomez? It's called Nearly Beauty. There is a stain on it. I'm not sure where that's from, but this is it. Oh, maybe I can show you this side. And this is where, when she put it on, now the thing about blush is, if you don't know what you're doing, like me, blush can get very clowny, okay? And I wanted help finding like a blush that matched like my skin. The thing about this Very Berry is you can put a lot and it'll just, you can put a little and it'll just look like a little rouge, like a little color, or you can build it if you want something more. So yeah. Then this is what I wanted to try, and this is the Topicals Brightening and Clearing Serum. I got the travel size because I gotta see if it's gonna break a sister out, okay? So this was 18 bucks. Oh, that blush was $24. Yeah, I got it. So I got the travel size to see how I like it. And it is travel size. Look how little. Look how freaking little. But yeah, to see if I like it. If I don't like it, I just won't buy it again, you know? So if I don't feel like it works. Then I wanted to try this because I'll be seeing people talk about this on Till Dawn. The mattifying waterproof setting spray. She said this was a good pick too. And this is the travel size. Travel. She's $17. 17 bucks. And then I had 200 and something points. So I got a NARS Laguna bronzing powder. I'm just gonna put it on my eyes. Girl, the color of this bronze, I don't know, in my mind I heard highlight, but it's actually a bronzing powder. And so that was my excursion to the mall. I had not been in the mall in so long, and it felt really nice to be able to go into the mall and get what I wanted. Like, I have not been able to do that in a very long time, and that was very freeing. I work every day. I work very hard, and so it felt good. It felt good. Now, for my room, I'm still waiting on my duvet color. Not color, my duvet cover. And then I need to find wall art, and I'm going to go to IKEA maybe this week. I have to decide if I'm gonna bite the bullet on it or if I want to save, be more reserved and save to make sure, I don't know, that I'm saving, you know, but because yeah. I also did a pickup order at Target, and all that I got was I'll show you guys what I got. But this is so funny to me in store. This is like one of those times where I'm like, I wish I would have went in store. When I feel like the spending spirit on me, I will do a pickup order so that I don't go in there. I'm not tempted. Don't mind this. Tabitha Brown came out with a series, and I seen this pouch online. It's so freaking cute. I love the color. I love the color on it. It says very good. Girl, when I tell you reading is fundamental, I don't know what, I've seen pouch, and so I thought this was going to be like a little small pouch that I could replace. I carry like a little pouch in my purse that has like toothpicks, sanitizing wipes, toilet seat covers, like, you know, girly things that we keep in our purse. So I said, this will be so freaking cute, right? Because I'm thinking it's going to be a little pouch. No, girl, this is a travel pouch. And I didn't read, so I ended up getting this. And then I just got some stuff for the kitchen. I get these all the time. These are my favorite washcloths by Room Essentials. Love them washcloths. But girl, I didn't need a travel pouch, but it's tabbed, so I don't want to return it. But look at this. It's still cute. It's still cute, but it's got it's very spacious in here. Oh, it's got, and the inside is not cloth, so if you put like makeup and stuff in here, you'll be able to easily wipe that out. And it's got like this side, this middle side. Super cute. Not what I thought it was. It's not what I thought it was, but that's okay. I have to read, honey, because that was just lack of foresight. So I did also go to Walmart and get my groceries so I can be meal prepping and cooking and all that good stuff. But now I'm tired. It's been a long couple of days. I'm getting ready to, it's 7:17. I'm getting ready to lay it down. Lay it down. Oh, lay it down. I gotta go to bed. So you guys be blessed, be well. I'll see y'all another day. Bye.